This is a divine warning that can't be put off any longer, says Archangel Michael. Your picture wasn't taken at random, it was taken for a reason you don't understand. Be quick, says Archangel Michael. Don't try to forget about this. It's just for you. Because of this, a well-known person took your picture without telling you. Open it quickly. A well-known person has looked right at you and taken a picture of you without your knowledge. That they didn't ask for your okay. They didn't need to. They saw something in you that they haven't seen in a long time. Pure power wrapped in purity. It happened so quietly that you didn't even know what was going on. But their camera caught something that hasn't been seen in years with any other lens. They focused on your light instead of your face. You walk by them without realizing it, but your holy energy wakes them up. Their goals aren't just to be curious. They are keeping an eye out for something sacred. And now they're Koic. He has started a chain of events that you need to be aware of. To get a gift, press Amen. 333. This person is normal. Something about your energy stopped them and they haven't been the same since. They've been in rooms with kings and talked to world leaders. They did their best to forget about you. At first, they even removed the picture. The picture stayed with them, though. They slept and dreamed that you were speaking in front of a big group of people. At that point, they knew your face wasn't captured by chance. It was caught in a prophetic way. Say something now if you're still reading. You're not behind schedule. You are right where you should be. To get blessing 444, press Amen. This famous person spoke your name out loud to someone close to them. The moment they saw you was played over and over. They asked a question with their eyes instead of words. Who is this person? Since then, they've shown 2 more people your picture. And at least one of them know. SU. Now things start to seem odd. A third person is going to get in touch with you soon. They will bring words that will change everything, whether it's in person or by message. To get blessing 555, press Amen. You can say even more that you appreciate their help by giving them a big thanks donation of up to $120. Don't be afraid of what you did expect, says Archangel Michael. It's not an attack. This is a test to see if you're ready for what's going to happen. You are being what? Had to choose. Not just for fame, but for a job that needs light, silence, and strength. The picture showed that you have all 3. Since then, doors that had been shut for years have begun to open. This person has power in groups that decide the futures of many people. You didn't even know you were added to the list. If this hits home for you, don't scroll without noticing it. You have been marked with good luck. To get blessing 777, press Amen. The picture of you has been sent th. Rough encrypted files. It was sent to someone in the media with the message, "Watch this one." Reviewing it, they were shocked. It's not about how pretty or lovely you are. It has to do with spirit. Even screens can't change the way your aura looks. They began to look into your past in. They were interested in your background and the difficulties you've been through. Each answer made them more interested. One thing is what they are waiting for now. How you react to a subtle hint. It show up as a strange message. A number that keeps calling you, or someone new calling your name. To get blessing 999, tap aim. You've felt forgotten in the past. People have walked by you without noticing what you're carrying. But up there, God has been quietly watching. The fact that someone from this world has seen you proves what the divine already knew. No one could hide your light. It was only kept safe. The time to hide is over, says Archangel Michael. What was hidden will me out and your name will be heard in places you've never been. The goal is not just to be famous. It has to do with your goal and being seen. You're not just being seen, you're being called. To get blessing 111, tap aim. That shot showed more than just your face. It saw how you were standing. You were in the exact vibration that would let your dream come true. As soon as they took it, they stopped. They felt both calm and rushed at the same time. Not because they were scared, but because they knew what was going on. The next person they talked to was a lawyer. Because they want to give you something of value and don't want anyone else to get in the way of that. A contract is being written, but it's not a normal one. It has reasons that keep your gift safe. To get blessing 222, press Amen. You might soon get a package or a letter that looks like something else. An invite, a pass, or a ticket will be inside. But read very carefully. It might not really look like at. It could be a letter from someone who doesn't usually talk to you or a message from someone who does. This is your message from God. You are being looked at for a huge reason. Don't wait to follow your gut. Right now you might be worried, which is okay. Your spirit knows that this is the right time for cold type aim and to get gift 888. Right now, don't tell too many people about your plans. Someone is paying close attention to you. They are connected to someone who wants you to do better than them. That person just heard your name discussed in a meeting and is now trying to figure out how to surprise you and stop you. Don't talk to them directly, says Archangel Michael. Allow quiet to protect you and time to be your weapon. Your steps are now clear. Your picture has been saved. It's no longer just a picture. It means that the chosen ones are rising from the depths of the earth. To get the gift 666, type AIM. This week, someone will try to be like you. Don't be afraid to copy. Things that are real can't be copied. Allow them to talk. Allow them to act. When your name is officially called out, the truth will come out in a way that they can't hide. People will remember more than just your face. People should be afraid of you, and that makes the darkness scared. They whispered your name in private, but God yelled it in the heavenly councils a long time before that. To get the gift 000, type AIM. You're not supposed to be here. This word G.O.T. to you because it came from heaven. The way to check was through your phone. This might make you cry. I think you might get goosebumps or chills. There's no feeling there, that's recognition. What you say if you feel that. Do not be quiet. We need your voice more than ever. You have been called to a level of power that will be felt for generations to come. You are already being shown off by someone important. To get the gift 121, type AIM. They are going to put a picture of you in EXT to a task. They can tell right away that you are qualified even if you don't. You were chosen because you are visible and responsible. You're not just going mad. You're going popular. This famous person has told their close friends and family that they are getting ready to meet you. They are watching how you handle both criticism and praise. Don't turn down your light to fit in. The reason they took the picture in the first place was your glow. To get gift 101, type Amen. It will. It'll feel like a dream when you see your name in print or on screen, but it was written in heaven a long time ago. It was delayed, not denied, when you would rise. The wait is over now, though. They pressed the send button. Your directions will be sent to you soon. Do what they say even if it seems odd. You are not being tricked. You are being told what to do. This picture serves a greater purpose and things are about to get more exciting that will leave people speechless. To get blessing, G-type AIM, 313. You can say even more that you appreciate their help by giving them a super thanks donation of up to $1.20. The person who took your picture isn't done yet. They are getting ready for a meeting. It might look normal, but it's holy. Someone will talk about you in a podcast, a show, or a private event. Don't be shocked if people you don't know start to feel your energy. At first, they won't tell everyone about your choice. They are waiting for the right time, but you read the story. You've been crying behind closed doors, but now you'll shine for everyone to see. You were meant to do this. To get the gift 144, type AIM. You don't need to try out for something that's already yours. That picture was the test. There was no way you could have failed. Angels are getting rid of problems in places you haven't even walked on yet. Believe that, even when it's not busy. The well-known person is being pushed in their dreams. Since seeing you, they've dreamed 3 times about you, and as soon as they wake up and say your name, someone will ask you to decide what to do. Accept. You will get everything you've asked for if you make that choice. To get blessed, type Amen. 232. What does Archangel Michael say? The doors you're about to walk through have been locked for generations, but you now have the key. Don't be scared of what's going on behind the scenes. You're getting help from it, not help. And now that you've read this far, the pro of is complete. Your face will stay with me forever. It's now your turn. To get the gift 999, type Amen. An unseen spotlight is now shining on you, says Archangel Michael. Every hour, your energy gets stronger in every way. What wasn't looked at before is now the center of attention. And the picture that was taken of you is being passed around in secret among important people. This isn't like other fame. This choice is spiritual. Your name keeps coming up in talks and in my dreams. That well-known person can't take their mind off of you. They've started making changes to their schedule, like canceling events and changing their plans. They feel called to follow the thread that leads to you. They know that you weren't just there by chance. They are being forced by God. They am not sure why they think of you all the time, but your face shows up every time they close their eyes. To get blessed, type Amen. 717. This moment was a sign. This word was sent to you in the quiet of heaven long before you saw it. It wasn't from a loud or dramatic person. Someone who has access to deals, contracts, and choices is looking at that picture. They think that the fact that you are still gives you power. They think your stance means something. We will get in touch with you soon. But be smart. Do not take every deal. There are some that are holy and some that are just annoying. When the right word comes, you'll feel it in your heart. Your body will understand for your head does. Believe that. To get a gift, type Amen. 636. The person who saw you is now sure that you have something strange on you. People have seen a lot of faces, maybe even millions, but yours stood out. They gave your picture to a spiritual person. I see you, a voice inside said, revealing that this person is not like the others. These groups have been chosen, and now their need has grown. I need to talk to you first. But heaven is watching over the time. There is a bless. Sing that you can only get when you say yes. And the timer is getting shorter. To get a gift, type Amen. For 54. They think someone might try to stop them from getting to you. That's why they're moving quietly. That's the reason you haven't heard from them yet. But their group is making the road. One person, one question, and one step at a time. You might see signs in numbers, street names, or song lines until they are right in front of you. These are not just random events. They come from the land that first saw your enemy. Now everything is linked to that picture. How your moment fits in with their goal. Type Amen to get blessed. 8:28. They talked quietly to each other. I need to see them before the weather changes. Because they feel rushed not out of fear but because of fate. A producer has been told now. A spot has been opened up for someone else and your name is now written quiet. For too long you felt like no one saw you. But that season is over now. Being seen is now your reality. You are being picked out, not just seen. Even your quiet makes noise and shakes things up. To get blessed, type Amen. 5:25. Soon, someone is going to ask you some weird questions. It seems like the questions are too detailed to be random. That's how you'll know they saw the picture. They will say it at first, but you can tell by the look in their eyes. They looked at your face before they met you. Because they believe in what you stand for, this picture can be used in a paper, a presentation, or even a pride board. They've asked for someone like you, so you're more than just a face. To get a gift, type Amen. 3:03. It's because of this pull that you've been going through a rough patch lately. Your spirit is being pulled toward fate, and it makes you feel bad. But don't fly away. No one can steal your assignment, and no fake can pass off what is written over your life, says Archangel Michael. Someone else has tried to follow your path, but they don't have your code. The person who took your picture knows the difference. The picture has holy information. Heaven put something in it that people on earth can't figure out. To get blessed, type Amen. 3:43. You will now notice more spiritual action. Thoughts, events, and dreams that seem to happen over and over again. This is how you get ready. There is a secret place booked by a famous person where your energy and mind will be. A room is getting ready for a meeting, an invite. It could come in the form of a small event, a call, or the son of a dove into a new kid. Be careful with it. When your peace tells you to say yes, before it goes off in a big way, your elevation will start out slowly. To get a gift, type Amen. 2:32. You can say even more that you appreciate their help by giving them extra thanks by donating up to $1.20. A lot of people have seen you, but not the person who needed to see you. Because of that one look, I'm now obsessed with God. Pure direct and planned. They have looked at your social media accounts, watched you walk, and heard how you talk. Even when they are quiet, their interest is not lust for respect. You woke them up to a divine mission, and now they are planning their future around having you there. They're not the only ones. Now that someone else has seen your picture, the battle has begun. To get blessed, type Amen. 5:15. Many offers will come, says Archangel Michael. There will be gold on some of them, but only one is real. Wait until you find the one that fits your soul. The public person who took your picture wants to help, support, and promote you, not abuse or drain you. People see you as a voice for the future. They have a lot of money, but they want the truth and think you have it. They brought up your name in a secret meeting. You're now being watched by people you've never met. To get blessed, type Amen. 6:06. This one just needs the right opportunity. That famous person is telling you even though someone on their team doesn't think you're ready. That's why things have seemed odd around you. You are being watched over spiritually. Put an ad and a robe over proof. You might feel the stress in your face or chest. That's not stress. That's your soul getting in sync with God's plan. Don't fight what you hoped for because it comes in a different package. To get blessed, type Amen. 8:18. They're going to meet you somewhere that won't feel official, but the event will be important. People will remember what you say at that time if you speak from harmony instead of fear. You've seen dreams and flashes of this meeting in the past. You're not making this up. It's coming back to me. Stop looking at the picture of you. That's who took it. They can see fate. For them, you're like them. To get blessed, type Amen. For 50, because the link you are about to make will have an effect on your money, relationships, and power. Things are about to get better. Pay attention. Don't let temporary people or fights take your attention away. What's coming will always happen. You're not the same person you were last month. This change has made you aware of who you really are. Take a bold step in it now. To mark the start, this message says the way is correct. To get blessed, type Amen. 999. What does Archangel Michael say? The shift is now permanent. The picture that was taken without your knowledge has been sent to other countries. It has touched people you never thought would see you. The person who took that picture of you did more than just snap a picture. They let someone in. As soon as your light hit their lens, a psychic gate opened up. There is no thought in their mind. They're moving. The next thing they need to do is get in touch before the end of the month. They wait every day. Their need to act quickly grows. Don't ignore calls or offers that come out of the blue. Inside them is a secret link that will help you rise. To get a gift, type Amen. You are now in the middle of a calm storm. People are talking about you without you being there. You are still there in every word they say, though. Someone on that person's team has been asked to look into your past. But every time they dig, they find more good things, not bad things. What they understand is this. You've been through things that would have killed most people. And that's what makes you good. You didn't try to get my attention. Your energy called it to you. Now the rest of the world needs to act. To get a gift, type Amen. The well-known person has put off all of their big plans just to focus on your finding. They think that you are carrying something powerful and old. They've looked at the picture more than once. Watched, stared, and even tried to figure out what makes you unique. They couldn't say a word because it was just you with no filter or act. Think about what will happen when they meet you in person. And, to get blessing 363, type Amen. There is a woman close to this person who doesn't trust you. She saw the picture and felt something she can't put into words. Scare tactics. She has tried to stop them from connecting. But what she says doesn't matter because what's meant for you can't be taken away. Stay low, but stay ready, says Archangel Michael. People are now saying your name both for and against. However, heaven has made your heart strong. Allow them to see. Let them talk. You're already moving into a time when their words won't reach you. To get blessed, type Amen. 626. Things will feel different around you. People will act strange, overly interested, or suddenly distant this week. This is because the air around you is changing. Your close friends and family can feel the weight of what's coming even if they don't know all the facts. Some people will not be able to handle it. Someone will pull you to new places where your gifts will not only be accepted, but also needed. That well-known person has begun to match your path with theirs. The talks have already been set up. Men in Taipei will be blessed 474. Someone has told a tailor to get your look ready. A branding expert was shown your picture and asked to picture how you would be seen by the public. It's not just a coincidence. This dance moves are from heaven. Everything is ready for the right time to show you off. You've been hidden for years, growing in silence. It's time now. The picture of the trigger. The next step is to make the news. You're not just a plan. You are the spark that started it. Type Amen to quickly get the gift 929. You will be asked to speak in public. Don't say no out of fear. Getting it right is not the point. It's about being there. A well-known person saw more than just your face. It was clear to them. They looked at power. They saw someone who wasn't trained by the world but was okay with God. A reporter will talk about you in a STO. RY. A quiet start that will get even more people's attention. Do not miss it. Things are being set up so that you can arrive. To get gift 747, type Amen. You can say even more that you appreciate their help by giving them a big thanks donation of up to $120. Don't run away when they call your name, says Archangel Michael. You're not here to fit in. You were born to change the mood. There are already things going on behind your back with that picture. They are even writing up RS to quietly bring you on board. But surely it's not about how well you fit their brand. It's about making yourself the brand. You're about to walk into places where your presence makes the rules. It all began when one person saw something that millions of other people didn't. To get blessed, type Amen. 303. There is now more noise than quiet around you. They can feel your strength even when you're not there. And it has caught their attention. They are looking at how you walk, stand, and be calm. I don't understand how someone who isn't famous can have so much power. You have been training without being aware of it. Every broken heart, every deception, and every quiet moment led up to this very moment. They are now putting together an official document. It will show up in a strange way. Read it twice, because once you sign it, your new life starts. To get a gift, type Amen. 130. If you hear your spirit speak, something is about to happen. What was a whisper is now a roar in the sky. The angels are in place. Now is not the time to put everything online. Don't say anything. Keep the opening safe. It's best for heaven to be unknown. That person prayed for someone like you, and you prayed for a chance like this. Those prayers are now coming together. This picture has already made you happy. It's almost time to launch you. To get blessing 414, type Amen. Some people will say they knew you before this, but they won't recognize the true you that is rising now. You are about to meet your better self in the future. God's harmony was all around Jabu. Answer the phone when they call. Go through the door when it opens. Remember that you were picked when no one else was looking when they doubt you. When people see you, the person who took your picture will say, I knew at the moment I saw them. To get blessing 212, type Amen. This is the last thing you need to do. Pack your spirit. Let go of the things that are holding you back. Because light can't rise with heavy chains. A small group of people will help you get higher. You will talk in a relaxed way, but someone important will pay close attention. They will decide before you even finish speaking, but they won't say it right away. You're not making them feel good. You're waking them up. They will never forget you again once they wake up. To get a gift, type Amen. In secret, you are a light, a spark that is hidden and ready to light the stages on fire. This is not the start. It's the showing off. Let everyone see what heaven has already crowned. Let the picture tell the story. Say your name in places where your feet are just now getting to. Your steps are already marked on the path, says the Archangel Michael. Be brave as you walk. Be clear when you speak and shine without saying sorry. The well-known person isn't just looking. They're ready to greet you inside. To get blessing 383, type Amen. If you want to show your support in AM or direct way,